Hello, good morning, beautiful soul tribe. Oh, look at that card that just came out, soul retrieval. Happy Saturday. I'm going to sing a little bit and let some people come on, let myself get into the energy, shuffle a few cards, see what Spirit's wanting to say today. Stepping into the energy of love today, expecting a miracle, a surprise today. This one I haven't sung in a while. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood. Neighborly day for a beauty. Won't you be mine? Good morning, Phoenix Lotus. Brother, we've missed you. Could you be mine? Trisha. I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, won't you be, could you be my neighbor? Hello, neighbor. Good morning, Alice. That was my great-grandmother's name. I love that name. Cold Coast Stag, good morning, Gina. Sometimes, you guys, it's so funny, but I forget, like, who your handle. Sometimes throw your real name, your first name in there. If we know each other, throw your first name in there and your handle. I might forget. Sometimes I think that like Cool Coast Stag and Gina are two different people, but they're the same person. Okay, good morning, Suzanne Campbell. Good morning, sister. Beautiful to see you guys. Beautiful. Soul and in the craft, beautiful, darling. Hello, Thea, beautiful. I'll be beautiful. So many of you already awake. I love it. Philomena, hello. Okay, let's see what Spirit wants to say today. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle and pull one of the Isis cards because we must, and that will be our spiritual message, which I will read at the end. I just like to pull it in the beginning and see if it kind of comes together. Everybody sees Mandy. She's essentially kicked me off the couch now. Essentially kicked me off the couch, haven't you? Oh, I love you too. Oh, I love you too. So how's everybody's week gone? Hopefully beautiful. Stepping into some new full moon energy on the 9th. We have the super full moon in Virgo. This is going to be beautiful. This is going to be beautiful. This is going to... Okay, so we're going to talk about some ascension symptoms that many of you might be feeling today. I've had a lot of people say, a lot of people now, like, you know, we were talking the other day about ringing in the ears, right? A lot of people are now talking about heart palpitations, or like even like a deep aching, like heart pain, or aching in the chest, a deep heart pain right here. Whenever you're feeling these things, okay, it's always good if you're really concerned to go see a doctor, okay, just to put your mind at ease so that you can focus on the spiritual process if that's what it is. But I've talked to probably about 15 different people within our soul tribe, and these are just the people telling me. You know, I can't imagine how many are really going through it. And I said the other day, I'm feeling a lot of upper heart clearing that needs to happen. Hi, awesome. Yeah, so I get like a more of a fluttering, you know, it'll feel kind of like an engine sputter. Or sometimes I'll get that deep ache. Okay, so when this is happening, it's because your spiritual ascension, okay, like I said, go to the doctor if you're concerned. But of the people I'm talking about, all the ones who have gone to the doctor, all of them have come back saying the doctors found nothing. Doctors baffled by it. They don't know what's going on. And I'm wondering, I want to go talk to a doctor and say, are you getting a lot of people with heart things right now? Because of course doctors aren't going to say, oh, it's just your spiritual ascension. Don't worry, hon. Yeah, right. Unless you've got a holistic doctor, that's probably not going to be the case. So, enter the chamber of healing. Look at that. So what this is doing is it's you when you are spiritually ascending, you are moving up a band. Your sensitive body is used to a specific vibration. Well, when you move up a band in vibration, you're going to react to that. Your heart beats once a second from birth to death, about. And so with this energy shift, your subtle body energy feels that intensely. So you notice it immediately when you get a heart pounding or a heart sputter or a heart like a deep ache in there. This is old energetic junk that needs to be cleared up. It's because, see, this new energy is coming through you to clean up. It goes through every chakra. Okay, and our heart chakra is where we hold some old stuff, old wounds, some stuff that's not even ours. And it needs to be cleared out so that you can move forward in your ascension, because you are now vibrating at a different frequency, right? The last few days, I've had heart palpitations, totally ascension symptoms. Absolutely, Thea. For the most part, it's going to be those ascension symptoms. And stealing my show. And I've said to people, once you have recognized what it is, put a name to it, then be grateful for it. Be grateful. Say, oh, thank you for helping me clear this. Focus your meditations in right here. Focus on this beautiful heart chakra when you're meditating, and you're pulling that, you root your energy in from the bottom, and you bring that higher energy in from the top. Okay, letting these two mingle, and focus in a beautiful circular energy here. Okay, and I want you to just focus on allowing it to expand. That's all you're doing. Allowing it to expand, allowing that energy to push up into it and expand outward. Push up into it and expand outward. Okay, beautiful. And this is going to be the case with a lot of frequency energy shifts. I said the other day, if you're having the ringing in your ear, you're simply at a plane where you are able to occasionally get higher frequencies that you haven't always been able to. Okay, there are frequencies beyond your imagination out there. We only hear a very small spectrum of. Same thing with our eyesight. You might start catching something out of the corner of your eye. It's so funny. Some people will be watching my videos, and some people can see the orbs and some people can't. That doesn't mean anything bad if you can't, but occasionally you'll see an orb go by, and that's because you're resonating at a new frequency sometimes. And sometimes they're so powerful, everybody sees them, right? But the point is, be thankful. I know it's a little uncomfortable. Be aware and thankful that you're entering a new shift, a new frequency, right? Okay. Beautiful. Everybody like and subscribe. It's like tipping. I love you so much. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull one spirit guides. Okay, we got quite a few coming in here. They love these live readings, man. Got your coffee out. Spirits, thank you. They like to talk. Temple of Carnelian, entering the fierce belly of Sekhmet. Beautiful. Temple of Carnelian, entering the fierce belly of Sekhmet. Love it. We're going to read it at the end. See what Spirit has to say first. La la la. We have Serendipity, Soulmates, Unfinished Symphony Message in a Bottle. So, Serendipity, if you resonate with one of these cards more, pay attention to the messages there whenever I clarify. Serendipity, 18. This is also the number 9. I'm feeling this for many of you. These are all also going to tell one story. Okay? These are all going to apply to you. If you're in our soul tribe, you are feeling this. Good morning, Banana Candy. I just love your name. Jennifer Todd, good morning, sister. For my moderators out there, if you're going to leave the room, please let people know, okay? Please let people know. I've had an influx of the negative comments on my videos, so that's the only reason I'm concerned. I haven't had any issues here that I've seen, but I have had an influx of negative comments on my videos. what was it the other day? Someone said, pull back on the drama. And I was like, man, that's just, I'm passionate. I mean, I don't think that's drama, but I think I get on some people's nerves, and it's like, just go find another reader. You know, there's tons of them out there. Soulmates, number 41. Number 10, unfinished symphony. I am feeling this. I don't know what this is about, but I am feeling this. Unfinished symphony. For some of you, this is going to mean, again, some old energetic junk that needs to be dealt with in your heart, so that you can finally release in your heart chakra, so you can finally release. For some of you, it's an old dream coming back around, like, ooh, I may not have had the courage then, but I got it now. Do you? Right? Good morning, Christina. Beautiful, beautiful. And message in a bottle. It's funny, this one kind of came out separate, so I'm almost feeling like these 3 cards, and then this is going to be kind of like a surprise message here. So we're going to clarify this one at the end. I'm going to start with these 3. Unfinished symphony is also a 10. What 10 is an end of cycle, but 1 plus 0 is a 1, right? So I am going to start by reading Serendipity, just a little bit of it, and then we're going to clarify it. Serendipity, number 18, also a 9, also end of cycle. Serendipity. Okay. Goofball. I'm a goofball. Okay, Serendipity. I love this card. And it's March. Look at that 4-leaf clover, St. Patty. Opportunity. Opportunity allied with readiness. The awareness of synchronicity, good luck, and fortune appearing as signs and symbols. A magical alignment of events. You've stepped into alignment with the greater good, where your dreams and the collective dream resonate in exquisite harmony. Exquisite harmony, okay? When you're getting these heart palpitations and flutter, it's because your beautiful, subtle energy body is trying to get into harmony with that of the universe. And that's beautiful. It's raising up. It takes a moment, though, because it's kind of like I said, give it a moment to harmonize. When you're raising in frequency, it's going to take a bit of time to harmonize with it, okay? And you're going to feel great. Just relax and breathe through it. Please be breathing. If you catch yourself holding your breath for no reason, be aware of that. Take deep breaths through the belly. A lot of my women out there, we wear tighter clothes, bras, which is basically a mini corset, making it more difficult to breathe whenever air is the beauty of life. Wearing tighter pants, sucking our stomach in, right? I remember my grandmother, because this is back in the day, you know, I remember I came home from the army one time. I'm sitting there talking to her, and I have my guts hanging out, and I'm just like, you know, chilling, relaxing. And she comes by and she pops me in the stomach and she goes, "Are you pregnant?" I was like, "No." And she goes, "Well, suck it in." And I sucked it in, you know, that's the way that I was taught, you know, but that was a long time. My grandmother was a lovely lady, don't get me wrong, but we didn't understand the awareness of breath back then, or many of us didn't. So mix your breathing, especially for my women out there. Big, deep belly breaths. Think of a baby. Whenever a baby's sleeping, laying on its back, its chest isn't going up and down. Its belly is going up and down. That is when you want to calm yourself. And for some of you, my women, you're going to have to train yourself to breathe through your belly. It can be very difficult in the beginning. You're going to have to train yourself to breathe through your belly. Okay, beautiful. Love belly breaths. Absolutely. My pants are too tight because I've been pigging out. I feel you, girl. I got my sweatpants on. I had to take the string out and everything. So I feel you. But you know what? Pig out. Enjoy it for a little while. When it's time for Operation Bikini or whatever you want to call it, getting into shape, feeling good, you're going to do it. You're going to get out and do it. Okay, even if it's a few minutes. Yeah. When you start working out or whenever you know you need to get into shape, you're just not feeling good, you're not breathing well, you're not feeling good, you're slumped energy, Get outside and start moving around. Yeah, it's not fun at first, but you can play your favorite music, and every day it's going to get a little easier. And then suddenly, in a couple weeks, you feel amazing, right? You always do. You always do. Okay, so now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you could never have planned all by yourself. Keep in mind that you are a channel for providence right now, as a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world. Your future becomes everyone's future. Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected. Expect the unexpected. Feeling that for a lot of you. They exclamation pointed that. Your service, expect the unexpected and smile, for Spirit loves you so very much. Oh, beautiful. Soulmates is next, and then Unfinished Symphony. Let's go ahead and clarify Serendipity real quick. Let's clarify Serendipity. I'm feeling the Everyday Witch Tarot. Everybody take a deep breath. Release expectations of this reading. Remember that insistence is resistance to the path, okay? I'm still taking those vitamins, and they are still making me have the duty burps. It just tastes like yuck. Whoop. Something came. Serendipity. 6 of Pentacles. Beautiful. That energy exchange. Sometimes you can't be so stubborn you don't ask for help, and sometimes it's time to give. Spirit for Serendipity. Spirit for Serendipity. For the Soul Tribe for Serendipity. Whoa, that was too many. Sorry, guys. That one I felt. Okay, one more, Spirit. One more. One more. I can't think of a better card for Serendipity. Beautiful. Okay, for Serendipity. Okay, so many of you are going to be in this place because, did you hear? Your energy is affecting others and the whole world around you, right? Your beautiful shining energy is affecting others and shining a light on them through being 100% authentically you and being in line, matching your heartbeat to that of the universe. You are bringing blessings to you. You are clearing a path. They are able to clear a path for you. Now look at this. Judgment. And I love this card of Judgment. Look at her in the flow, in the synchronistic flow of energy. Like I said, it's cooperation, you guys. It's not all us and it's not all God, right? Look at this. This is how you feel when you are being 100% authentic, when you're stepping into the flow of Spirit. Oh, good morning, Kelly Ray and O'Brien. Thank you, sister. Isn't that stunning? This is the serendipitous flow of the universe. Oh, Banana Candy, thank you so much. I'm so happy I found you on this platform. I hope you continue to do what you do. Oh, you are a soul sister too. Oh, thank you so much, Soul Tribe. You have no idea what you guys do for me. You make me like this. That's that right there. Karma donations and serendipitous. You feel the energy. The music of the universe supports you. Don't fight against it. Sing with it. And when you're feeling out of balance, go within. Go within. Just breathe. Okay, Spirit for Soulmates. For Soulmates. I always say on this card, I think it's funny. You're going to have to see what you originally see here, okay? So the first time I saw this card, I was like, I thought her head was cut off and she was bleeding everywhere. That's what it looks like at first to me. But then I got closer. I'm like, oh, no, wait. Her head's just on his shoulder. And notice how he holds the key to her heart. And that original imagery showed me it can be painful sometimes. It can be painful. Love can hurt. It can hurt, right? But your true soulmate will be there to hold you through it. I mean, this is stunning to me. Card of 41, that's a 5. Spirit for soulmates. Let me read a little bit of that. 41. Soulmate. Harmonious partnerships. And this doesn't just, I have friends that are soulmates. I have friends that are for sure like soulmates, for sure. Harmonious partnerships, love, friendship, companionship, a relationship fostering personal growth. Ask yourself if the relationships that you are putting your time and energy in, is it fostering personal growth, not only for you, but for others, for them, right? You are meant to evolve and transform with the companionship of others. I am feeling this for some of you. Again, for some of you feeling those heart palpitations, this is also your heart wanting to connect with more of your tribe, more that you don't even know is out there. Get out. Go get some coffee alone sometimes. When we are with other people, we don't always, we're not approachable, and we don't end up talking to new connections very much. Sometimes it's good to do things by yourself. Okay, going to the park by yourself, either taking your dog to the dog park or just going to the park to walk, going to the coffee shop, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying don't take a book, but if your nose is constantly in a book, or if your nose is constantly on your phone, more likely, right? Then you're not going to make new connections. And you are a human here to evolve spiritually and physically. You're meant to make connections in this world. Sorry, that's some channeling I've been getting for a lot of you out there. Certain people enter into your life in order to take you to the next level of healing, consciousness, and authenticity. Some people bring out the real you more than others, right? It is always a reciprocal experience, although the results for each of you will vary. You will know these people by the strong pull drawing you towards them, and sometimes a strong aversion to them initially too. Wow. Soulmates can be friends for life or remain in your life for only a short time. No matter what, you will be changed in ways you can't possibly fathom right now. Pay attention to these people today. They are your greatest gifts. Hi, Lion. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see what they're wanting to say about soulmates. Spirit, what do you have to say about soulmates? Let's clarify soulmates for the soul tribe. That was too many. I didn't feel it. Spirit, for soulmates. I hurt my knee walking her. And, it's hurting today. So I'm going to have to sit with my legs straight out. Okay. Spirit, for soulmates. I like to kind of get the energy of the card in there. These cards are not magical. They are based on frequency. I ask a question and the right frequency comes out because I've signed each card a frequency. I like to clarify that for some people. Spirit, for soulmates. Spirit, for soulmates. Sorry, guys, it didn't buzz. Okay. For soulmates. I can't get comfortable. Like my center is not right. Ooh, that one's upside down. I'm keeping that one, it buzzed. Page of Wands. Sometimes it's okay to be a little reckless. Sometimes it's okay to be a little reckless. 44 viewers, beautiful. Spirit, for soulmates. These I did not feel buzz. Spirit, for soulmates. That buzzed. Spirit, for soulmates. We're going to talk about them. Longer it takes, the better the message. I'm fine with it. Be patient. Release expectation. There it is. Popping out, popping out, popping out. Woo, woo, woo. Lots of court cards here. Yeah, some of you may be expanding your tribe, and I'm hearing also get daring with the kind of people you allow into your life. Maybe it's time for a shakeup. Okay, maybe it's time for a shakeup, because look what came out with this. Look how he's got that knapsack, and he's like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Getting fired up. This is someone who's completely himself, who's childlike, and that draws others to him. Be 100% authentically yourself. Act like a kid today. Okay? And then we got, look at this. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles. Beautiful. So this can also be soulmates here. There may be something in between there, like this could be an aspect of you or them. Watch those cutting words, right? But what I'm really feeling here is also this soul tribe feeling, you know, drawing people into you and your new frequency. Okay, some of you are operating at a new frequency and still associating with people here. I'm not saying you have to cut them out of your well, this Queen of Swords does like to cut through some stuff. Maybe for some of you, you do need to cut some people out. But for the most part, it's more about, I don't have to hang out with you every day or talk to you every day. You know what I mean? Maybe it's time to start saying, I'm kind of operating at a new, more stable frequency, and I'm growing right now, and I'm looking for a tribe that is going to be mutually beneficial to this growth. Right? Does this make sense? Christina, you keep being awesome, sister. Thank you, sister. But for some of you, I am seeing this may be a month that a soulmate relationship comes into you, if you are truly single and you are looking towards this. But you are going to have to be brave. You are going to have to go after it. You can't just sit back and wait for it to come to you all the time and fall in your lap. Get out and do different things. If you want to meet someone new, go do new things. Don't go to the same old dives. Don't hang out with the same old people. Okay? If your energy is raising, it's time for you to get out and find a tribe that's also resonating with you. Okay? Jade Love, sister, thank you so much, you guys. I'm going to be able to maybe go get me a coffee today or something. Go get Starbucks. I'm not having that Starbucks in a minute. Okay. First grocery shopping, though. Okay. Yeah. What's interesting is also this Knight of Swords coming out. He cuts through the BS too. Some of you, your frequency, I'm truly feeling that your frequency is lifting. But if your frequency is lifting and you're still kind of hanging with people that aren't quite there yet, they're going to lift. Don't worry. The consciousness evolutionary journey is going to affect us all, just not at the same time. I'm not telling you, like I said, you have to cut out everybody, but there are people that don't bring anything but drama to your life. There are people who bring you down. Okay, and now when your beautiful energy is trying to lift, yet you are giving your energy to lower vibrations, you are not doing yourself or your soul or your spirit guides justice. Cut through the BS and get out and do something new today. Do something new today. Talk to someone different today. Make someone smile today. Okay? Oh, blessings to you, cool co-stag. I love you all so much. Okay, Unfinished Symphony. I'm excited about this one. Okay? And I do feel like these are all talking together so far. Okay? Send them love and move on. That's all you can do. I can't tell you how many people have come back in my life after years and say, hey, Val, I know I thought you were kind of weird a few years ago, but I'm going through this weird spiritual thing, I think, and I don't know what to do. So now people are lifting up and coming back around. Let them come back around to you if they suit your frequency. If not, let them pass on by. Let them pass on by. You are not obligated to anyone but you. I'm going to repeat that. You are not obligated to anyone but you. You're not obligated to make one person in this world happy but you. Your husband, your children, your mother, your father. You're not obligated to make your children happy. In fact, it's not your job to make them happy. Your job is to provide an environment where they can achieve their own happiness. That is parenting. To provide a safe environment where they are able to achieve happiness. Right? It is not your job to make your partner happy. It is not your job to make your partner happy. That is their job. Spirit, unfinished symphony. Feeling a different deck. I'm feeling a different deck. We're going to go with the, what is it? Radiant Wise Tarot. Unfinished Symphony, Spirit. This is the card of 10. My God, these vitamins make me... Maybe I'm just clearing something. Who knows? Unfinished Symphony, card number 10. Isn't that a cool card? I just love it. Card number 10. Unfinished Symphony. Unfinished business. An incomplete lesson. I've got that going on right now, y'all. It's not fun, but it's going to be something I'm doing. Lack of closure. The need to make amends. Beautiful. This is a time to tie up loose ends as you are near the completion of a cycle or project and mastery of a lesson or skill. Before you can move forward, it is important that you come to terms with where you are now. Practice radical acceptance. I love that. Radical acceptance. Those two words shouldn't go together, and they're beautiful together. Practice radical acceptance. Christine's sister, thank you so much. You guys are killing me today. Thank you. Oh, I love it. Oh, the energy is just beautiful today. Probably because you're all off work and happy, or most of you. I'm not saying all of you. Take inventory. Take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur and the answers you seek can be found. You cannot move forward. I just said this about the heart. I just said this for those of you having the heart palpitations. I am too. Listen closely here. You cannot move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what has passed so that the symphony can finally end on a high note and you can cooperate and flow with spirit, right? I love it. Thank you. And I'm going to read the last part, protection message, because I don't know what they just said. That's this, I don't know. When unfinished business casts a shadow over your life, it is a reminder that procrastination is a form of self-sabotage. Ooh, I agree with that. It is not in your best interest to stall. Even stumbling forward is better than holding back. Don't overthink things or let yourself get distracted. Just tie up any loose ends and deliver the results. Don't quit before the finish line. Spirit wants you to win. I'm going to say that again. I want you to hear me. Spirit wants you to win. Do you want you to win? Do you really want you to win? I'm going to get personal. I have a fear of success. As soon as I start becoming successful in anything, I destroy it. And I'm working through now on the reasonings behind that and the roots, many of which aren't even mine. It's like, have you ever, for those of you who garden, you know, you get a new plant, you pull it out of its pot so you can plant it, and there's that root ball. Okay, many of us are dealing with that root ball right now, and there's so many intertwined roots. And for a root ball that has been overgrown inside of that container, it's all bound up and it can't breathe. And you have to spray water on it and gently release those roots, right? This is what's going on with many of us. That root ball is finally being looked at, right? You feel it real deep inside of you, and you're finally noticing it. And it's time to realize what is yours and what can be cut free, what can be let loose, so that you can step into the energy that you are meant to be in right now. You have ascended, and now it's time to match that vibration. Let's go and pull some clarifiers. Unfinished symphony. Unfinished symphony. Unfinished symphony. Beautiful. I have some of these decks are a lot bigger and my hands are small. I see so many people online, women, that do it like this. I'm like, I can't even get my hands across the card like that. I don't know how they shuffle. Like, ooh, that was kind of cool though. Keep that one. Okay, unfinished symphony. Unfinished symphony. Spirit, how can you clarify that for us? Thank you. That one kind of buzzed. Wow. Unfinished symphony. Wow. Wow. Okay, hang on. I'm excited. I'm getting all flutter nutted or whatever you Twitter-peated or something. Unfinished symphony, Spirit. God, butterfingers today. And also, y'all, I have a raunchy, massive cut on my thumb. I thought I was going to need stitches, but I packed it with some Neosporin and cleaned it out real good and just prayed it'd be okay. And it's okay. It's closing up. But it's hard to shuffle with a big cut on your finger. It is deep. Spirit, do you notice how I stopped paying attention and no issues? Because I was thinking too hard. How many of us do that in life? Sometimes you got to let go and let God, let Spirit write them. Spirit, unfinished symphony for the soul tribe. Getting a ringing. Okay. Some of you need to make a choice. Some of you need to make a choice. Yeah. Okay, for some of you, this full moon is really going to be about letting go a lot of that. Okay? For some of these loose ends that are tying up, you need to do it by the full moon. Okay? I was looking at the date. You need to do it by the full moon 2 days. Okay? Monday is the full moon. So you have all weekend. Tie up some loose ends. Get some spring cleaning done. Okay? And like I said before, spend 5 minutes on something. You'll start feeling a lot better about it. Okay? You'll start feeling a lot better about it. But some of you, look at the other 2 cards that came out. 2s. Some of you need to make a choice. First of all, do you want more? We see in this 2 of Wands, these wands are passion. He holds this wand of passion saying, I feel like there's more out there for me. I hold the world in my hands. Spirit saying it could be so much bigger. Are you dreaming big enough? Why is one of your wands of passion bolted to the wall? Because you have an unfinished symphony, my love. Something needs to be cleared out before you can move forward, right? Something needs to be cleared out. 44 viewers, 44 Snapchats, 25 likes, like and subscribe, right? If you want this to truly come into connection with your other half, some of you need to make the decision to let go of some of the old. Some of you need to tie up these loose ends and go after this new. Okay? And for this coming out also with the soulmate, somebody out there this month, if you're willing to really look at it, and like I said on the last channeling, if you missed it, it was very powerful. You must name it. Look at it. Sometimes simply recognizing it and truly looking at it, wherever it is that you're procrastinating. Okay. And for those of you having a difficulty going within and doing this, start with cleaning your home. Because when you start doing that, checking old emails, clearing out, you are making space for growth to come in, for new, fresh energy to come in. As you do it on your outside world, it will reflect back within. As you do it within, it will reflect outside. Okay? Message in a bottle. I'm excited about this one too. What is it? What is it? 15. 6. Love. Love. Okay, message in a bottle. Woo! 15. I was born on the 15th. Message in a bottle. Communication. A sign. A cledon, which is an ancient name for a spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker. pointing the way to your highest good. Sometimes walking by and just, this is going to be a magical message from Spirit because you have started to do this work and you are getting into synchronistic flow with the universe. Let it take you away, baby. Let it take you away. You've got a surprise coming. You have got a surprise coming. I'm reading this one out loud. Don't worry, I haven't washed my face, so this should stick the whole time. Okay. This oracle's message. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them. When you believe that you will receive them. When you believe that you will receive them. And when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. Have you noticed that when you started studying numerology, you started actually noticing the numerological signs out there, the 11s on the clock, the 33s, the numbers that would appear on your receipts or when you got change back, all of these on license plates that you never noticed before. Because when you start learning the language of the universe, they're going to start talking to you. Not that they haven't always been before, but now that you understand the language of the universe, it's like if you go to a new country and you haven't even tried to learn any of the language, you're not going to understand a single sign. You're not going to understand any of the signs on the buildings or on the streets or you won't be able to read anything. But if you at least brushed up on the language, you're going to at least be able to pick up a few words. Start looking into numerology. Start getting yourself some oracle cards to learn the signs and ways that the universe speaks to us. Read some new books. Educate yourself on the esoteric if you are interested in the esoteric. Okay? Reading the Bible is enough to teach you so much of the universal signs and symbols out there. You got to read it. Okay. Law. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you are pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today, your message is this. Spirit hears you, and the reply is favorable. Oh, that's stunning. Spirit hears you, and the reply is favorable. Spirit wants you to win. Let's pull some clarifiers on that. For this, okay. Dun, 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 dun. Spirit for message in a bottle. All right, Spirit, for message in a bottle. Oh, I felt something. Okay, there you are. Beautiful. Hold on. Message, beautiful. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle, Spirit. Message in a bottle. Beautiful. Spirit, message in a bottle. Okay, beautiful. So we got the Four of Cups in reverse. This is telling me many of you are getting out of the stinking thinking. Many of you are getting out of the stinking thinking, and this is going to open up these beautiful synchronicities for you. These messages are more able to come towards you because they finally can see and recognize your vibration. When your vibration is here and God's handing you these new opportunities and you're like, meh, pity party, right? And sometimes we go there and that's okay. That's how you look at it. But now you're getting out of that stinking thinking. Now you're like, you know what? I'm going to go grab my messages. I'm going to go grab my miracles, right? Knight of Cups. Take the cup, man. Take the cup, man. They're bringing it to you. Knight of Cups comes with an offer of joy, romance, love, true love for your heart. This is beautiful. And look what's next. This is so cool. It was the very first card of the reading and the very last card of the reading in a different deck. Judgment in a different deck. Okay, again, flowing with universe. Here, now we see Archangel Gabriel coming down and blowing his horn and saying, now is the time. Rise up, tribe. Rise up. The evolutionary ascension process is here. It is Aquarian season. Everything you're doing now is putting you in vibration with that of the universe. Do you feel the shift? Are you feeling the shift? 2024, right? Beautiful. Oh, look at this. Look at this. 2020, the year of 4, and it came out upside down to say, this isn't a negative. This is a positive. You've gotten out of that stinking thinking, right? And then look at this. 2020. This is the card of 20, Major Arcana card of 20. 20, right? And then over here on Unfinished Symphony, 2020, okay? It doesn't get any clearer. You need to do this work and make the decision on if you're going to jump or not by the full moon. You need to clear out old funked energy. Okay, I feel like many of you are starting to think positively, getting out of that stinking thinking, but now you got to start expecting miracles. It's not just about being positive. It's about going out and doing positive. Today, maybe take a grocery bag with you or a trash bag with you when you take your walk. Put it in your purse. They'll ball up like that. And go pick up trash while you're walking. Pass it on. Right? Pass it forward. Go to your local. I have a creek down the road that I took the dog to, and she was running around, and today I'm going to take a trash bag out there because it's completely littered and crap, and it's the prettiest little spot in the world. And I thought, how sad that people throw their trash all over. That's just awful. And then I thought, why am I, complaining about it and not doing anything about it? This is my earth too. Everything here is borrowed while we are here. Clean it up. Okay? Have you heard of those people that do plugging? They get together and they all put on doctor's gloves that are real cheap to order on Amazon. You can get a whole box of them. And they bring a trash bag and they jog and pick up trash. They call it plugging. Isn't that nice? So when you see an area that could be really beautiful, but it's all trashed up, do something about it. Start doing something about it. Don't just talk, do something. If you want miracles, start giving Gaia some miracles. Start cleaning out your home and notice how as you do this on the outside world, it starts to reflect within you. You start to feel more clear in here. You start to feel more clear in here, and this energy channel opens up like a fiber optic cable. Just punches energy through, completely uninterrupted. That's what fiber optics is. See, normally, for those of you that don't understand signal, I used to do signals intelligence in the military. So a cable are wires that are wrapped, and that's how the energy signal is transferred. Okay, and that's how most of us have gotten cable. But when fiber optics came out, what this is a tube. It's a hollow tube that the energy signal can go through uninterrupted. Because anytime a signal has to travel on something, it's losing signal along the way. But whenever it travels through something, okay, I'll probably get demonetized for just doing that. But when it travels through something, then it's uninterrupted, beautiful, fast signal. Okay, and that's why some of you who have been doing your clearing, you might be having these ascension symptoms, these heart palpitations, this ringing in your ears because you're raising up. Awesome. Awesome. Be grateful. Say thanks. I heard that, or I felt that. Thank you, guides. Belly breaths, right? For my ladies out there who can get away sometimes, I know, not all the time, and some of my ladies out there are beautifully endowed and have this beautiful figure that you have to have a little support. But if you can get away with not wearing a bra, do so, okay? Never sleep with one on. Open up this chest cavity, okay? Open up your tummy. Open up your channels. Go outside and walk barefoot for 5 minutes a day. Anytime at all to ground yourself. If you are made of energy, you have to ground it occasionally into Gaia. She will stabilize your energy for you. Imagine pulling it up through your feet and out your head, letting it cleanse all of this channel out. Okay? Okay, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Zero Night. How are you, darling? Oh, I love you all so much. Beautiful, beautiful. Muse, hello, darling. Awesome. Awesome. Kelly Ryan O'Brien, I have to tell you, sister, I don't know what's going on with you, but I'm feeling a big old shift in you. A big old shift in you. I know so many of my soul tribe out there, you are growing. Kelly, you're doing the work. They feel it. You're about to see some blessings, girl. That's all I know. I had a dream about you the other night. I bet you're feeling it. Don't be scared, they're saying. You know, I'm sure that sometimes it can be intense for you. I don't know if you felt some pretty intense moments these past couple of weeks. You're going through a very big shift right now, babe. So they're saying just breathe and flow through it. I feel like you are. I feel like you are. But that's just reassurance if you're wondering. Okay. Are you feeling all that? Okay. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Now, let's read the Isis Oracle, and then we're going to get off here. I want everybody. Oh, beautiful. Oh, absolutely, sister. So I'm going to get off here, and I want everybody here. Okay, and just remember, we're all going to be doing it. So that's motivation to spend 5 minutes on something you've been procrastinating on cleaning out, be it a junk drawer, be it your email, your voicemails, your closet, your garage, your front porch needs to be swept off, picking a few weeds outside, whatever it is, spend 5 minutes. If you go over, great. If you don't, great. You got your 5 minutes in. Okay? Everybody's going to do it that's watching here. And then we are all supporting each other in that way. And we can all connect on an energetic level. I'm going to do it when I get off of here too. I'm going to do it when I get off of here too. Okay? I'm going to start with my bedroom because it's been really stressing me out and I'm not sleeping well, but I don't want to do it. Oh, so y'all send me some motivation too. I need it. I need it. Okay, let's see what Temple of Carnelian has to say. I've got happy tears wanting to come out. Ooh, y'all just are sending me so much beautiful energy. I just want to say how much I love you. I could not live without you. Look at her foot. Look at. She's so funny. Okay. Okay. Temple of Carnelian. Oh, I know. The guides are so happy today. They feel you. I feel you. Oh. I feel like I'm gonna cry, you guys. I don't know why. Is that y'all? It's not sad tears. It's happy tears. But what is that? She's dreaming. Whoa. Thank you, Kelly. Entering the fierce belly of Sekhmet. Woo. I love you guys. Oh, okay. You have such strength within you. It is time to trust in your own boldness and courage now. Taking risks that feel true to your heart and engaging in practices that make you feel truly and genuinely alive, embodied in more of yourself, even authenticity, right? Even if not always comfortable, uncomfortable, are going to help you live the life that you were truly born to live. I love when it all comes together. That's why I pull this in the beginning and don't read it till the end, so that you can have an awareness of how on point this channeling is and how it is meant for you. In the fierce belly of Sekhmet, the lion-headed sister of Isis, the Egyptian goddess of passion, of courage, and of fire, there is no room for procrastination. Twice now procrastination came up. Boom. Don't clean out that drawer. Self-doubt or turning back. She urges you on your high destiny, calling you to believe, to keep going, to reach higher and expand wider. You have a message coming for you now. Oh, it's coming in a bottle. You have a message for you now. She urges you on your high destiny, calling you to believe, keep going, reach higher, and expand wider. You can do so knowing that the Temple of Carnelian will bring you warm strength, encouragement, and deep trust in your own body wisdom to guide you through any situation or relationship that may arise to test you so that you can grow into a more magnificent being. This oracle calls you to have the courage of your convictions, to have faith in yourself and your own process, to be fearless as you are assured of victory. If you are concerned that you are biting off more than you can chew or are not sure about the path you are taking, if you are up to the standard, or if you will ever gain the recognition that you feel you deserve, then know that as you enter the temple of carnelian, into the fire belly of the lion-headed priestess, I just did Leo, so this is pretty awesome, you shall be guided to success. Sekhmet comes alive with boldness. Her power grows with courage, and her fire will burn bright in your life as passion, success, and victory. She says, fortune favors the bold. Fortune favors the bold and guides you to take a leap. You know in your heart it is time to take. You know in this heart it is time to take. For some of you, maybe those pains and palpitations are saying, it is time. I'm ready to get out. Get uncomfortable. This oracle also brings a particular message about divine justice. Ooh, divine justice. If you are involved in or witnessing a situation that seems unjust, abusive, or concerning, and are worried that it is not right, the lion sister priestess tells you that it shall be resolved according to divine justice and that there is nothing to fear. Pray to her in unconditional love, for it helps. Resolution and trust. If you feel intuitively to act, then do so. Do not be afraid. Have courage, my friends. Have courage. Then do so. Otherwise, allow her to have her way. And she has done as she has done and always will do. And this also goes to God for my Christians out there too. Whoever your higher power is, please take that into note. There is much more unfolding in life than we can possibly know consciously, and her ways are vast and many. Divine justice always prevails. This oracle is also a yes with an exclamation point to any question that you have been asking. Any obstacle in the way of manifestation of your desire will be cleared away. Clear it up. It's time for the new. You're feeling it. Sometimes it is our own ego that is cleared. So don't worry if there are a few bumps on the path. It is just part of the manifestation of the desire. Higher power assures it will come to pass. In fact, the manifestation has already commenced. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let's close it up. Let's all get on this beautiful day. I want you all manifesting today for you unbridled joy, radical acceptance, feeling like a kid again. Expect a miracle. Clear something out today and watch something come in. Clear something out today and watch something come in. I'm manifesting that for you guys. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, for your help today. And closing out, little Nako and medicine for the people. If you know it, sing along. It makes it more powerful. They say, don't waste your hate. Rather gather and create. Be of service. Be a sensible person. Use your words. No, don't be nervous. You can do this. You've got purpose. Find your medicine and use it. I love you, my soul tribe. Like and subscribe. It's like tipping. Thank you so much for the donations. I'm going to get some Starbucks today. I love you all.